Last weekend, my wife was up in Boston with my son for a Boy Scouts event. So on Sunday morning, my daughter and I drove out east on Long Island, got on the ferry at Orient Point, which goes to New London, Connecticut, to meet up with them in Mystic, Connecticut. Everything was going really well until we got to the hotel in Connecticut, and I went back to get into the car after I had been sitting for about an hour or two. So I'm in a real situation here. On a little family trip in Connecticut. And of course, the most reliable car, the newest car we have, my wife's car, is a 2019 Mazda CX-5, and made it up here no problem. Parked the car for a couple hours, went back out, and now no start. It's just nothing. It was flashing keyless entry system malfunction. Now it's just nothing. So I'm assuming the battery went dead. I have no tools, I have nothing. So now I'm trying to figure out where can I go around here to get like a jumper pack or something. I mean, I could call like roadside assistance or something and get them to try to jump it. But if the battery's dead, then I'm still gonna, I guess, need to get a battery. I think I'm gonna check with the hotel, see if they have somebody that could jump start it. If not, then I'm gonna have to figure something else out. Always something. So the hotel cannot jumpstart my car for legal reasons, so ordered an Uber to take me to O'Reilly's, try to get a jump pack. So I'm just waiting for that to show up now. So I waited 17 minutes and the Uber driver never showed up. I don't know what happened. I thought I saw them pull in and then they just left, and now they're sending someone else. So things are going about as well as can be expected. Well, it was about a 20-minute ride there and back, and now I got this thing. I'm gonna give this a try. Alright, here we go. Please work. Made it, yep. So that battery is weak. What the heck? Weird. Wow, just noticed this. So you need like an extension cord to plug this in, which of course it doesn't come with. Jeez. Thought I was gonna be able to plug this in a room and charge it. I mean, nothing was left on in this car that would kill the battery. So I don't understand what happened. So now I'm just driving around because hopefully, you know, the alternator will charge up the battery or something. I don't know. Maybe. I'm afraid that jump pack might not have another jump in it because now I need an extension cord. Now I gotta figure out where to get an extension cord. I'm in the middle of nowhere. 25 minutes later, after driving all around and getting lost, I'm back at the hotel. Hopefully It'll be okay, but I guess we'll find out tomorrow morning, first thing. Also, it did come with a 12 volt plug in the car kind of charger. So hopefully that charged it up a little bit. Power pack. We'll see, we'll see. So the next challenge is, how do we charge this thing? So I'm looking behind the TV in the hotel room. There's like a little power cube there that maybe will, maybe that will work. I'm gonna give it a try. All right, this is the moment of truth. We'll see if this thing starts to go home.
Starts.
It starts up like there's no problem. So strange. Well, that's good. Now we're just missing one child.
Let's just leave. Just leave here. Oh, don't leave. The problem is,
He'll just get into that gym and he'll just live there. Anything happen, probably. He'll just survive on the snacks they put. Since the car started, I was relieved and was able to enjoy the rest of the day with the kids at the aquarium, which is a pretty cool spot.
It's cute. Smile. Just smile.
Yeah. So by the time we left, I had only started the car maybe once or twice, so I was a little concerned about having it not start once we were trying to get off the ferry. It's about 3 or 4 days later now. We made it home that night with no problems from the ferry, and car's been fine ever since. Battery showing decent voltage. Just thinking back to what happened that day, the only thing I can guess what probably happened was, because I'm not used to driving this car, maybe it's possible that I put the car onto accessory to roll up the windows after we had stopped and we were waiting for my wife and my daughter to arrive. The only thing I could think of is that maybe I put the car in accessory, but usually when you try to get out of a car, when the accessory power is on, it will usually beep or do some kind of warning. I don't remember anything. Anyway, the car sat for, I don't know, maybe an hour or two after that point, and then when we came back in to try to use it, it was dead. So the one jump start worked. Probably just another instance where I make things difficult for myself. Thanks for watching. See you next time.